dudes, check out this. Oh, how do they make that? And it's not just one. There's pink. It's stuck. Check out this gnarly one. Okay, anyway. These are some handmade flowers that my grandfather made. And I have a whole bunch of them. But I was looking at these. I can't see a thing. It's you know, you can't see a thing in the dark with glasses on. Anyway, so month of love, and I was thinking about it, and just the whole flower aspect. And I don't normally get flowers, but if I do, they're like really special to me, and I tend to dry them out so that I can keep them, but they still don't last very long. So when I give flowers, or a lot of the time receive flowers, I like to give a potted plant, so it just keeps on giving, because I'm generous like that. So I was sitting there and I was looking at these flowers. Now my grandfather made these. Look at this. How cool is that? This one's like one of my favorite. And but that one's a lot more harder to make, obviously. But that's made out of like wire and stocking material, and I think the tape thing around here is actual flowers, you know, like tape that florists, that's it, florists use, right? So that's kind of cool. That's one of my favorite. But even these ones, these are quite simple. And the best thing about these, which are different to plastic flowers and material flowers that you buy, these are really sturdy. So they obviously they get dusty, and I hate dusty ornamental stuff because, well, I get hay fever and I get asthma, so of course this sort of stuff would be like, danger. Anyway, I get these and I just dunk it in water, warm soapy water, and they get clean. So I just wanted to tell you about them because I love them, and I'm thinking maybe I should find out how he did it and teach you guys how to make these awesome flowers, because they would be a great gift idea if you've got somebody who is allergic to flowers. And you can do big ones, like there's like this massive big one compared to these, you know, and pretty much once you know how to do it, you can pretty much do anything that you can conceive and can actually physically construct. I'm assuming that you could do, like, instead of doing pointed petals, you could maybe do like rounded petals, like if you want to do a daisy, or you could do jagged ones if you want to do a carnation or something. Oh, you could do a tulip, that would look cool. Or an orchid, now that would be really awesome. So anyway, today my love is for these. This is what makes me feel special today. I look at these and I think of my grandfather. And my grandfather, although he loved gardening, he wasn't really an art crafty person, you know. So I'm kind of impressed that he made these. So what is it that you make that you can give to other people to show you that, you know, they love you? I know a couple of people that I know make personalized birthday cards or wrapping paper. I actually got an awesome gift from a friend of mine. She didn't make it herself, but she bought me this book, and I'll show it to you one day. But it had all these cool quotes, positive quotes and messages in it. But the cover was made with, like, it had paper that had been handmade that had bits of bark and flower, and the flower that the paper was made from. I'm going to put these down. Keep wearing them around. Yeah, so she bought me this book, and it was just really cool. I really like unique things, and I guess now, with such a disposable society, nothing gets made by hand anymore. It's so sad. I remember when I was a kid, if someone had a baby, all of a sudden everyone would be knitting or crocheting or sewing and making something for the baby because it was special, you know. First baby, you make it something special. But now we just go and buy it, you know. I can get two t-shirt things or baby singlets or whatever for a baby for like $5. Why would I make it? But I really think that there's something in hand making. There's something special about it, you know, like these on themselves. If you just went to a shop and bought this, it's a piece of shit, really, to be honest. You know, you wouldn't go to the shop and pay $2 to buy one of these, or, you know, like, well, you know, whatever. Yeah, to buy it. But if you knew that someone had spent hours and hours and hours making that for you, specifically for you, that's where the value is in homemade or handmade items. And I just think there's a lot of kids out there today that can't make anything. They can't even make themselves a sandwich because they just never get taught. Everything's online, everything's virtual. So my challenge to you today is to actually find a craft or I don't know, some sort of thing that you can do or make by hand, you know, whether it be crocheting, woodworking, flower arranging, I don't know, there's like hundreds of thousands of things out there. But if you've never done it before and you thought you would like to do it, make something, show me a video that you made it, like making it, and show me the outcome. I don't care if it turns out really crap. The fact that you made it is, I think, is amazing. So on this month of love, that's what I would love to see somebody else who can actually do something crafty. It's a little known secret, but I can actually crochet. So I can do granny squares and I can do the zigzaggy pattern, but I'm now trying to learn how to do baby stuff, you know, and I've got books from like 1970 where they did these really fancy ornate baby blankets and jackets and booties and gloves and stuff, and I think it'd be really cool to learn how to do that because you can't buy them in the shops nowadays. They just don't make them. It's all, you know, crap, really. So I think it'd be really cool to teach myself how to make really beautiful baby beauties or something that I can give as a gift. Might take me a lot longer to do, and it might be, you know, like way more expensive, but I know I've made it and it will feel more special to me, and hopefully the recipient will feel more special knowing that it was made for them. So that's it for me today, and yeah, having a crazy day today. See you next time.